We talked a little bit about the points in the paint last night. I think they outscored you 76.
Yeah, crushed us.
Just what do you see tonight?
Just dribble drives, a lot of one-on-one attacking us. Listen, honestly, I thought our guards played hard. I thought Memphis waited, but once they start pressuring our guards, Pat Connaughton, not trying to give them breaks, rest. But we got beat off the dribble a ton. And not just by the guards, the bigs as well. Jaren Jackson turned the whole game around.
A lot of those times it ends up being Brooke is the one that's around it.
Yeah.
What do you see from him trying to, I guess, hold up?
Yeah, we want him to absorb hits better. They're going through him, and they have to because he's a shot blocker. I mean, that's what they should do. But with the way the league is calling it, you can hold up people, you can hold your ground, and they're not going to call that anymore. We've talked to him about it, and that's what we have to improve. Because they have learned with Brooke, if you don't do that, he'll block your shot. So if you go through his chest, you can gain ground. And our big, he's just got to take the hit, and he can. So I'm not worried about it. I think he'll be able to do that.
I think Giannis was 4-14 in the first half, 10-23 overall. Just what do you see from him?
I thought Giannis did everything he could. Honestly, and I'm not kidding. There were times in the beginning of the middle of the third, I talked to Scott 3 different times. Like I wanted to take him out of the game. I thought he was running on fumes. As a coach, you got to make a judgment call sometimes, and medical makes the call more. They kept saying he's okay, but I have eyes, and I just didn't like the way he was moving, and that's why I took him out the one time early. He kept asking to go back in. The trainer said he's fine, so he kind of stuck there. But I wish I'd have just said no, honestly.
Jaren Jackson had 35. Just what makes him such a tough cover?
Makes the three, takes you off the dribble, great left hand. He goes left most of the time. That was the only disappointing part about it. Like, we said no left, no left, no left, and obviously that's hard to do with a really good player, but he's played as well in this stretch that I've seen him maybe playing his career offensively. He's always been a great defender, but he's playing really well offensively right now.
I know you guys haven't been home, but any themes or anything that stands out for you in these last 2 games, as losses that?
No, last night I thought we shot the hell out of the. We moved the ball, played great offensively. The only theme over the last 2 games is the paint points that we have to eliminate. Just too many drives, direct line drives, and it's the old thing. Do we have them? If our feet are fast enough, or if our help is quick enough? In the last 2 games, neither one has been very good.
Doc, just to clarify, you mentioned Giannis and talking to the trainers. He was kind of reaching for that hamstring.
Yeah. I don't think it's hamstring. I don't know. But again, I saw the same thing you saw. I don't know what he was reaching for. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And in a game when you have Dame out and Chris out, and you played last night, like my gut was saying, all right, let's shut this thing down tonight and get ready for our next game. But it's too late now.
Just, I guess, what hit you? What made you?
Just because talking to them, that everyone said he's good. And Giannis said he was good after the game. So it was just visible what you saw. And so, I'm protective in that way for right now. Unless we have, 8 games, 7 games, we want to be right and healthy. And that's more important than winning and losing right now.